Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? My name is Gabriela, a Spanish teacher, and today we're going to talk about a question that my students always ask me. Gabriela, should I learn vosotros or ustedes? Get comfortable because I'm going to share my honest opinion. Let me start with my personal opinion. I say this because I am a Spanish teacher with over 5 years of experience, and I'm someone who truly wants to help students in an honest and practical way. Here's the truth. If you're going to work, travel, or live in Spain, then yes, learn vosotros because that's what they use, okay? But it's a word that they only use in Spain. But if you know that you are going to be surrounded by Latin American people, you're going to travel to any Latin American country, then learn ustedes. Is it valid to learn both? Of course, you can do it. Is it necessary? Not really. And I can say that from my personal experience. I tell you, I am studying at university in Spain. My professors are Spanish, my classmates are Spanish, and I've never used vosotros with them, and they perfectly understand, you know? And the same the other way around. When they use vosotros, I understand. Why? Easy, because of context. And I will tell you something that happened with one of my students. He has been learning Spanish with me for over 2 years, and in the beginning, as usual, I asked, do you want to learn ustedes or do you want to learn vosotros? In that time, we decided to learn ustedes because he has family in Mexico, so he wanted to have more conversations with them. So that was easy. But recently, he moved to Spain, and guess what we're doing now? We are, of course, learning vosotros because that's what he needs today. But he didn't have problems in the beginning. He was using ustedes in Spain and he was just fine. So don't stress about this. Learn what you need. Focus on what's useful for you, for your reality, okay? Because when learning a language, it's not about using the exact words, but understanding. And we do. If you use ustedes in Spain, they will understand. If the people from Spain use vosotros in Latin America, we will understand. So it's just fine. I want you to tell me, guys, what do you think about this? If you're learning Spanish, what are you learning? You're learning ustedes or you're learning vosotros? I want you to tell me in the comments your experience about these words. Okay, now let's talk about grammar just a little bit. So you can see the differences between vosotros and ustedes, and you can draw your own conclusions. So let's look at some verbs in the present tense, the verb hablar, comer, and vivir. We're only focusing on the conjugations for vosotros and ustedes, so you can see the differences in the endings. Okay, the first verb, the verb hablar, to speak or to talk. Vosotros habláis, ustedes hablan. It's the same, okay? In English, you all speak or you guys speak. The second verb, verb comer, to eat. Vosotros coméis, ustedes comen. Again, the same meaning. It would be you all eat or you guys eat. And the last verb, the verb vivir, to live. Vosotros vivís, ustedes viven. You all live, you guys live. Again, ustedes, Latin America, vosotros, Spain. They have the same meaning, okay? Just different conjugations. Something else. It's not because I've been using ustedes for my whole life, but it's also, I'm saying this because my students also have said this. They think the conjugation for ustedes is easier. Number one, because the conjugation for ustedes is the same conjugation for they. So it's like one conjugation less to remember. And number two, because the pronunciation, the spelling, it's easier also. So I don't know, what do you guys think? But yeah, that's something that I've noticed too. So what do I recommend? Learn what you need. Be kind to yourself as a learner, okay? Remember my student, he has been learning ustedes for 2 or more years, and now he's using more vosotros because that's what he needs now. So do not worry, you don't need to learn everything at once, okay? Because at the end, it's more important the pronunciation of the words and also use the words, the verbs correctly in a sentence. That's what I think. I want you to tell me what do you think about this, and again, tell me in the comments what have you been learning, ustedes a vosotros, and your experience. I want to read you. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram because I post really cool content over there. And very soon, I'm going to start making lives so I can answer the questions of the community. Also, if you want to keep improving your Spanish or staying motivated, you can join my Patreon. It's only $6 a month. But there you will receive lots of content every day, classes, PDFs, exercises, so you can continue your learning. Again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe for more honest Spanish tips. Nos vemos. Chao. Mierda.